What is up, people? It is me, Monster58, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, my personal favorite all-time Mario game ever, next to Galaxy 2. This is also my favorite 3D Mario, obviously, you know me saying that. The reason being is because I vividly remember when the Wii came out in 2007, as with all Nintendo consoles, when Nintendo releases a new console, the first title that you get to go along with that is always usually a 3D Mario game. Obviously, the Switch had Odyssey. So I'm really excited to be able to bring this game to you guys. I'm playing through the 3D All-Stars, which I picked up a copy of it recently, about a few months ago, at like a local game store, about like 45 minutes or so from where I live. And so I was out there just out for a day, just, you know, hanging out, and decided to go over and stop over and pick up this game. So very excited to bring that to you guys. We'll get into the format of how the episodes are going to be going as we get into this episode. Without further ado, guys, let's not dilly-dally and let's hop right into it. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to Super Mario Galaxy. We have some of the basic controls here, so you can press A or B to jump. You can also triple jump. Like, oh, we have to get moving here. 1, 2, 3, and you can triple jump there. You can also do, if you're running and then you go in a separate direction and then you jump away, you can do like essentially like a quick jump. You can do backflip jump. You can also do a long jump. So very simple controls, the usual Mario controls that you would expect. But yes, these little bits that we're collecting, these are star bits. These become incredibly important going through the game, so collect as many of them as you can. We'll be doing that for sure. Look at all these toads, man. The castle is just down the path. You can't miss it. Alright, Mr. Green Toad. Mario, you made it. Look at this. Very pretty. Now, this is obviously the 07 game upscaled, and it still looks really good. And when you think about the era that this game came out in, this graphically was years beyond what it actually was, in my opinion. Alrighty, folks, and now all these toads are trapped in these crystals, and there's nothing we can do about it. Panic and fear, panic and fear. Well, let's go over there and help out. See if we can help out. What does he say? Princess is this way. Yeah, of course, genius. Hello. Alright, we'll keep it moving. You can also turn the camera with the right stick. Again, I'm playing this on the Switch. So, I'm doing the Joy-Cons like I did the nunchuck, like you would the nunchuck in the, Wiimote back when this game was released.
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. So I wake up after a long time of, getting my essentially wife captured, and then all of a sudden now you just want me to play? Alright, I guess we do. Okay, so I already explained the controls. We'll follow this little bunny that was a star little thingy. Keep going. Oh, more bunnies. Let's play hide and seek. If you can catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Man, you gotta love it how, despite the fact that I just went through a traumatic event, that they just wanted to play, but whatever. No, so the gimmick with this game is the fact that it's zero gravity. There's a lot of zero gravity in this game, and you can tell by the way that you're walking. You walk upside down, sideways. Any which way that you can think to walk is possible in this. Oh, there's a bunny. And come here. Come here, you can use these green things to help, but not right now. You caught me. You'll see what I mean in the future. Oh, he's a star dude too. Ah, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. Ooh, that means they're highlighting it, means it's something. I believe there is one in here as well. Yep, one in the pipe. And then we'll go to the crater after this. Gotcha. You caught me. What does this one have to say? She hidden in the crater. Yep. Depending on which ones you get, they will say different things. Like the other one, they'll say I should have hidden in the pipe if you went for the crater before the pipe. So, right here, we can ground pound. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can ground pound. Jump A and press Z. The Z bumper. Or trigger. There! Got him. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. What do you have to say, little one? Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We probably should tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. By the way, I didn't mention this. This is your pointer. You collect star bits with this. You can also do some other things eventually with this, but the main thing is to collect star bits and actually shoot them. You can shoot them with the right trigger, so you can shoot them, and you'll see what that has purpose for soon enough. So we'll head up here and see what their mama has to say. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. You have the ability to spin now. Shake the nunchuck, the Joy-Con. You can also spin with Y. We're just going to be shaking it because that's how I played it when it was on the Wii. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Alright, what do you have to say, little one? Shake or press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. Yes. So when it comes to your spin, this is basically the biggest gimmick of this game. So say I do a jump, I can spin to keep myself midair and also get a little bit of a higher jump. So you can really do some cool stuff with this. And like he said, you just can walk up to these crystals. You remember those toads that were trapped? We just have to boom and boom. This is called a launch star. This is a launch star. Shake or press Y when you're near one to shoot through space like a comet. Now go on and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. Haha, funny. But yes, you can see this. Now, when we land on a planet like this is a black hole in the center of this planet. If you fall, you'll die. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so I'll find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. Yes, do not fall in. So these are star chips. We have to collect 5 of them. These Goombas here, I don't think they have a distinct name, but the difference between these Goombas and the regular Goombas that we're normally used to is that they will only drop coins regardless of whether you spin into them or jump on their heads. Like that. The regular Goombas will give you star bits if you spin into them and then you kill them that way. These guys don't, so we'll keep going here. Is this a different Luma? Or is this the same one? Oh no, it might be different. Where are all those star chips? There's one more. There it is. There. Oh yeah, Mario also only has 3 health. You can recover your health by getting coins. Ah! Long jump there, and we can move it. Alrighty, very cool. So here's the discolored round-headed Goombas, and let's see if we can find the other regular ones. See, if we spin into these guys, they'll die instantly. The other Goombas, you have to spin into them, and then you have to walk up to them and kick them, and then they'll die. Now, coins don't really serve a purpose besides the health, so you don't really have to collect them, so don't worry about coins. Get me out of here! One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake or press the make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Yep. I think this is a regular Goomba. So you kick it, you spin, and then we can kick him. And normally he drops star bits, but this one drops that key that he was needing, so that we can rescue him. Alrighty. Let's walk up. Thanks, would you mind rescuing my buddy up in that base up there too? I'll transform into a Sling Star. Just jump into me after I transform! Now, all of these guys are called Lumas, not just the guy that becomes a part of you, the white Luma. They're all Lumas. These guys are all Lumas. So, stupid Luma. So watch, if we do this, if we kick this guy, he'll turn right into Starbits. 3 Starbits to be exact. Most enemies are 3 Starbits. There's obviously exceptions, but the Goombas themselves are 3 Starbits. So let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. If you take damage, grab a coin to boost your life. Yep. So if you want me to just show you, there. Shock myself, and then boom. Now, you may see a massive Goomba up here, but very easy. Just spin into the sky, and then kick him. And he dead. Here's a coin. Very nice. Or coin. Here's a key, and we're ready to roll. Okay. Grab all these star bits. Again, important to grab star bits in general. You can also use star bits to stun enemies. If I find a Goomba, okay, so see this guy? If I shoot a star bit at his face, he'll get stunned, and then I can just walk up and kick him and he's dead. Now, not all enemies are going to be necessarily like that. Some enemies just get stunned, and then you have to still deal damage to them, but you get the idea. Hurry, down here. Alright, let's go down here. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. You have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. So, if you notice that there are these little buttons on the ground, the yellow, so what we gotta do, very simple, come on, Goomba. Just turn them all blue, and not get hit by that like a stupid, like I just did. Like that. Alright, we'll walk up to this one. So, there's gonna be a few of them on this route that I'm running right now, so we're just gonna do that, grab that one. I think there's one more. Oh, whoops. And then we can go to these ones. I believe there's some extra ones. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Stupid Goomba, get out of the way. Stupid. Give me those star bits. Where they at, though? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I can afford to lose 3 star bits. Oh, what the? And there. And folks, it's time to collect our first Grand Star. Alrighty folks, we have gotten our first Grand Star. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It is my home and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away starbits in our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Darn, Bowser. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please go to the terrace and try and recover the power stars from the galaxies that you see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Save our game. Yes, so the basic way that this game is broken down is instead of worlds, they're domes, and instead of levels, they're galaxies. So, this is the Comet Observatory, this is your hub world and our hub world, and this is where we're going to be spending pretty much a majority of our time, just going to and from worlds. So, does this guy have anything to say? We live here in the observatory with Mama. This Luma, this guy right here, the black and with blue eyes Luma, this guy is the, like, I guess, I would consider him, like, the head Luma. He doesn't really have a specific name, but yeah, let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say. This is one of many domes on this observatory. We call it the Terrace. Yep, and they all have their own names, so you can see that in the distance is another dome, but we obviously don't have the ability to do that. Before we head into the Terrace, I'd also like to point out, man, the music in this game is amazing. That song that you play at the beginning when they're going over, like, the Toads with the Star Festival, like, that comic, like, sorry, like, the storybook style, that song means a lot to me, and it's amazing. It's just the music in this game is fantastic. So heading into the Terrace. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your pointer at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of the cursor, you can just reset it with R. So yeah, if you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap it directly on the screen. So, alrighty. Nice. So it's cool, they had to change some of the dialogue because obviously we're on the Switch now. But yes, all we have to do is grab onto this and press A. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent the distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance or the number of power stars required to get there, right? The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Alrighty, let's open our first galaxy. The Good Egg Galaxy. So we're going to click on this here. Yes, it is undeniable we're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy, but I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. So, the way that this Let's Play is going to work is I am going to more than likely complete a galaxy within an episode, or at least as much of it as I can at the time, because some of these have, like, some other separate missions, which I'll explain later. But we'll usually focus on one galaxy per episode and try and get that out of the way. So anywhere between 3 to 5 stars an episode, maybe more, maybe less, just depending on how long the missions take in general. I want these episodes to be around 15 or 20 minutes long. Each mission takes about, you know, anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes, just depending on what you have to do in it and how fast I can complete it. So yeah, and also, every time you collect a star, you fly back to the observatory, and then it gives you like that you got a star screen that we got at the beginning. I will be cutting that out, and we will just be I'll be cutting out the moments of me walking back to the observatory, pulling myself on the pole star, and then going to this screen right here. So anytime we cut, it'll be in the mission select screen for each galaxy. So again, 3 to 5 stars per episode-ish. There's 120 stars in total in this game. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys an idea of where we're going to be going with this Let's Play moving forward. And so, with us completing essentially the first part of this game and going through the tutorial stuff for the most part and everything like that, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we are going to be heading to our first galaxy, the Good Egg Galaxy. So I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also follow me in the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode of my new Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can